Hello and welcome to One and All Present. My name is Lakshya Jolly and I'm an intern at Lexis & Co. I'm a third year law student at New Law College, Pune, and the topic for the day is transparency in Indian legal system. Four senior Supreme Court judges recently wrote a letter to the Chief Justice of India highlighting significant judicial rulings issued by the Apex Court that implicated the administrative operation of the office of the Honorable Chief Justice of India, among other things. According to the letter, one of the well-established principles was that Chief Justice was the master of the roster with the power to determine the roster. The necessity of the orderly transaction of business in which multi-numbered courts and appropriate arrangements with respect to which member bench of the Supreme Court, as the case may be, was required to deal with the case or class of cases. The letter went on to say that there was a tradition established by the court to work on the conduct and the discipline of the efficient manner, and that it was not a recognition of the Chief Justice's legal or factual superiority over his colleagues. The letter further stated that the Chief Justice is guided by well-established and time-honored conventions, whether they pertain to the strength of the bench required to deal with a particular case or its makeup. According to the letter, members of any multi-numbered judicial body, including this court, would not arrogate to themselves the authority to deal with them unpronounced on matters or should be heard by appropriate benches, both in terms of composition and strength, with due regard for the roster established. Any deviation from the above two rules, according to the four honorable judges who wrote this letter, would result in not only unpleasant and unwanted outcomes, such as creating doubt in the public mind about the institution's integrity, but also pandemonium. In the recent case of Kamini Jaiswal v. Union of India and others, reported in 2018, 1 SEC 156, the Honorable Supreme Court clarified the Chief Justice of India administrative powers on bench formation case allocation. It held that the matter submission that the Honorable Chief Justice of India should not assign the matter to the administrative side of the highly improper, citing a decision of three-judge bench of the Honorable Court in DC Saxena with Chief Justice of India, reported 996 5 ACC 216, as well as Supreme Court rules. The Supreme Court held that in DC Saxena case that it was Chief Justice's responsibility to delegate judicial duties to the brother judges, and that by doing so he did not become a judge in his own cause. In the DC Saxena case, the court also ruled that implying that the Chief Justice would assign it to a bench that would not rule against him was contemptuous. In the case for the judicial accountability of reforms of the Union of India and reported in 2018 1 SEC 196, the Honorable Supreme Court of India likewise found the Chief Justice of India was the master of the roster and that he alone had the power to establish benches, assign cases. In addition to the Supreme Court rules, the Honorable Chief Justice of India is required to assign the case. The Supreme Court rules were enacted by the Supreme Court in accordance with Article 145 of the Constitution, which allows it to create governing the court's general practice and procedure from time to time. The rules further stipulate that the roster instructions and revisions be made in such a way that no judicial time is squandered. As a result, transparency, in my opinion, is critical in ensuring that no court is lost while the Chief Justice establishes benches and assigns cases. As a result, the Supreme Court rules may be changed and transparent process of the case assignment and bench formation may be established in accordance with the aforementioned settled legal position that the Chief Justice is the master of the roster. This would also ensure that the common man does not regard judicial orders with distrust, and there has no fear instilled in the public's mind that the judiciary becomes. Because the judiciary is one of the three organs of government, it is critical to ensure the country's highest court is integrity and preserved in order to sustain good democracy. That is all for transparency in law. Thank you.